everybody. I'm getting ready to run out to the drugstore and pick up some medicine. Your girl ain't been feeling that great. I don't know, I had the flu and then now I have bronchitis, so I don't know, I'm just having trouble shaking and stuff, so I gotta pick up some antibiotics and stuff like that. And he prescribed penicillin. Anyway, in this video, what I'm doing is working on these doors, interior doors. Let's see, I have 4 doors that I'm working on. The one that's going out to the garage and the kitchen, I'm going to save that for another time because I'm still trying to come up with some kind of design on that one. But the other 3, the 2 bedrooms and the bathroom, I am still working on that. But last night I did finish 1. And the other 2 will just have to wait until I feel better. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll know when I upload another video. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. As you can see, I'm removing the panels from these doors. I do not like the way it looked anymore. As you can see, I stripped all the doors off because I have another idea for these doors. I'm going to use acoustical paneling slats and then molding to trim it out because I don't want to spend any money to replace these doors when I can do something with them. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and remove the molding from here because I have all this excess molding and I'm going to use it around this house. As you can see, I pulled all that off. So that's done. All the doors. Let's go in here. So I ordered 4 panels, which I'm going to try to do some sort of design on. I caught myself taking down the white molding that was there and used this recycled molding from the living room. Tried to do miter cuts. They're not perfect. I could have done better. It's got a few gaps here, which I'm gonna, fill all that up. Put it a hole, sand it, smooth this down. And I'm just going to paint this door. No more pink. The pink is going. I still have all my little pink appliances. But the pink door, I'm over it. I'm sitting here relaxing. I have all these projects that I want to do. One I did was my bed. I framed the sides of the bed with wood. And then I'm working on my doors because I don't want to spend the money to replace the doors. So I'm going to do a little molding type feature with the doors. I've done it once before, but I pulled it apart because I didn't like it anymore. So I just came back from Home Depot, picking up some paint and some pieces of wood for molding, trims, I don't know, some poplar. So I'm going to see if that works out. If it doesn't work, I'll just take it back to the store. But I bought it anyway just to see. But right now I'm waiting for a delivery from Wayfair. Well, FedEx is supposed to bring it. And, yeah, so I'm just sitting here waiting on it. In the meantime, I'm just going to take a nap. I'm tired. And then possibly tomorrow Possibly tomorrow I will paint the doors. Or if the mood hits me later on this evening, maybe I will. But right now I'm not doing anything but sit here on the sofa, watch TV, and fall asleep. Take a little afternoon snooze. See you in a bit. As you can see, the acoustical panels have arrived from Wayfair via FedEx. And it's been raining outside, so the bottom of the box is wet, as you see here. So I hope it didn't damage my panels. Nice panels. You see, this is the kind I wish I had put on that wall. I cut this piece with my hand saw. I could have took it out in the garage and cut it with my skill saw, but I decided the hand saw works. It cuts right through this foam. So this I'm going to hang, and I have an extra panel left over to possibly fill in some of these spaces on each door. I think it's going to work out. But let me see how this works out first. Get this up on the door. I'm going to have to trim off these sides with my knife, but first I'm going to put it up on the shelf. Put it up on the door. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting, y'all. I ended up purchasing this paint, a gallon of it, to paint the doors with. I don't think I'm going to paint the trim. It doesn't need it, but around the surrounding parts of the door, I use it. And also on the back door going out to the garage, my pink door. See, this one scratches. This doesn't, so this is what I end up getting. I'm just making up as I go. All right, let me get the panel. Then once it's up here, I'll cut the trim off on each side. At first, I need to get it up. So it's kind of heavy. It'll go right here. If my calculations are right, it would fit right there on the door. Oh no. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It just don't look right, but here we go. Piece up. Make sure it's level. It looks level. Oh gosh. Oh no, you're looking at my back. Sorry, I'll fix that. Just want to get this thing in here. See what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I can let go. Let's put one down here as the bottom. Shit. hot. I'm just using screws, not nails. Unlike the one that's in the living room, it didn't have any foam in the back of it. It was just plain paneling. This one has foam. So the screws were appropriate for this. Whereas the other one, if I had thought about it, could have used nails. Anyway. I looked up and down YouTube to see if I can see anything like this. I've seen a lot of hidden doors, but I can't hide these. It's not enough clearance at the top for that. But I just wanted to see if I saw any doors covered with this. I didn't, so I'm making my own. I'm doing my own. And I think I have enough, an extra panel left where I can cover the top and the bottom of these doors. At least the parts that's showing. Give it a little bit more character. This part here, I'm going to trim off with my putty knife or blade, box cutter. Now when it comes to doing up here, to cut the wood, I'm going to have to take it outside and use my saw to cut the pieces that go across there. I'm not saying I'm going to do it tonight, but it'll get done. Let's put one here. Just keep your fingers crossed that it turns out okay. Because I found this a whole lot cheaper than replacing these doors. Probably eventually I will, but for now, this'll do. Let's close it. Well. I'm going to paint over these doors. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint this. I might touch up these little spots in here with an artist paintbrush with some of the black paint. Or some of the foam, I don't know. But now I need to cut this piece off here. And trim this. Right back. If you can see that. There we go. And you can see pieces of it is coming. There you go. See? Now, as you can see right here, I have another piece that could fit here. 3 pieces that would fit on all 3 doors. Right here. Here it is. Actually, it's 4. So I just cut these and, you know, screw them next to the other one. And then this piece will serve as the top and bottom for all 3 doors. So I have more than enough to put some down here and put some up here. And if necessary, I don't know if I need any trim. Probably not. But well. Excuse any noise in the background. I screwed my cuts up. Ruined it. And it just wasn't working. Now, some kind of way, I don't know, because I don't really know what I'm doing using the skill saw. And it just broke up. So here I am trying to cut individual pieces from this part to try to use on the side. And that, I think that's the reason I went ahead and went to the hardware store and bought some wood to put at the top at the bottom. Come up with a different design because my plan did not work out. And I wasn't about to go out. Well, not really. I couldn't buy any more because I wouldn't be able to cut it properly. I'd mess that up too. So it is what it is. I think where I went wrong was I cut from the top instead of the back. I should have had it flipped upside down. And that way, because what happened when I was running the saw was actually cutting the staples. So I should have cut it from the back where the staples are so I can know exactly where I was running the guide, yeah, running the saw guide, whatever. This is where I took a trip to the Home Depot to find the wood that I want to use at the top and the bottom of the door. The type of wood that I would have preferred to use, it's a little more pricier. Wood's expensive. So I went back to using the pine. Sorry if this is making you dizzy because it's making me dizzy watching it. Like $22 for that piece? I don't think so. I don't know about that bottom piece. I might have cut off too much. The bottom. I think I'm going to have to take that out and do that again. Thank goodness I have extra wood out there to use. When I'm done with this, I'm going to patch the holes, sand the corners, and stain it. Now I do have some trim molding. I might trim it off. I don't know. No telling what I'm going to come up with at this point. I'm just experimenting. Yeah, but that bottom piece should be a little bit wider. I cut off too much, darn it. Okay, I'm going to try again. That looks better. I think I'm going to call it a day for today. I'm tired. I'm working on the door in the kitchen as well. I do have a little piece of this left over on my door here. See, I put these little pieces down here at the bottom, and I plan on painting this door black. I do have some leftover slats. I'm thinking about adding it to that door. Which will probably look weird, I don't know. And then I'm going to paint them all. One day I'm just going to dedicate one day just to painting all these doors. But right now I'm just getting them prepped and designed. I think I'm going to take those off. I don't like that at the bottom. I'm done with the hallway doors for now. The bedroom, 2 bedrooms and the bathroom door, I'm done. I just need to paint them or possibly stain the pine wood. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, I have this piece left over and I'm thinking about either putting it here or putting it here. This is the wallpaper that I stuck on here because we keep hitting up against this and I don't want to mess up my cabinet. So I just stuck the other piece over here. Then I'm thinking about putting this over here on this side. The door is going to be painted black. I'm thinking about taking those out. I don't like that. Maybe put this up on the door. And then if I put it over here, it'd be cute as well. But do I want to nail into my cabinets? I don't think I want to do that. Because if the time comes when I decide I don't like that anymore, I'm going to have holes. Let's see how much. Yeah, I'll have to use small nails if I do it. But yeah, stay tuned, see what I come up with. As you can see, I decided to put it on the side of the cabinet. Then I'll have to trim out the bottom later. I think it looks really cute over here on the side of this cabinet.
He's done a great job so far in Westwood. The Dodgers will open up the 2025 Major League Baseball season in the Tokyo series against.
I'm trying out other designs using the leftover molding. So I put one strip along down here and one over here. This is just my testing piece to see how it works out. If I like it, then I'll do the other doors. I put a strip here and a strip here. Then I want to put another one across the top up here. But for some reason my nail gun is acting an ass, so I have to check that out. But these I can glue and finishing nails if I have to. I do have a stapler. And then down here, I'll figure out what to do here, but whatever it is, it's going to be horizontal at the bottom of this door. I had some extra that I had cut off here to fill in this space where you see the wood is. Unfortunately, it messed up on the skill saw. I didn't know what I was doing, so it didn't come out right. So I took it off and put this down here instead. But yeah, I think I'm going to go across the bottom of this. Frame this out the bottom with the molding. Paint the door black, of course. These, I'm undecided if I want to stain these. First I have to sand the corners and round them off, smooth it out. And then I'll decide if I want to either just go ahead and paint the entire thing black or, you know, stain these for a different look. I'm laying here in bed and I'm looking at the door because I'm designing this one. This is my prototype. And if it works out in here, as you can see, I'm using the tape to hold the pieces in place before I actually nail them in permanently to see if I like it. Down at the bottom, I'll probably do something here. I don't know if I'll go horizontal or vertical, but for now I'm putting trim around at the top on the sides of the door, and I need to put a piece in between there and probably down where the handle is below here. I'm not sure yet, but it's a work in progress. This is what you call designer door DIY. I'm adding the trim to the top of the doors. I already did the bathroom. Now I'm going to work on the second bedroom and then the primary bedroom. My designer door. As you can see, I put 2 pieces at the top here and also That door is, the bathroom door is smaller than the other doors. I'm still debating about down here at the bottom, if I want to put anything there. Same thing here, as well as here. Okay, both have the trim, 2 pieces across, 2 pieces across, 2 pieces across there. Now, I'm looking at this door here. See, there's nothing even in this house. The ceiling's not level. I mean, these is not leveled. I don't know. Anyway, it seems like I can put another piece here. Now, I could put another piece of here, but the problem with that is it's over here. So I'm not taking it off. So I can put a little thin molding there, another one of these here to fill in that space. I could. Then down here, put something here. I don't want to get ridiculous with it. And once I get everything the way I want it, then I'm going to paint. Paint them all at one time. Now I was contemplating, so many ideas coming to mind with this. I considered staining this in a golden oak stain. I considered putting a piece of trim, black trim across here, or wood trim. The possibilities are endless here. This is a door, you won't see any doors like this. Of course, when I ordered the slats, I didn't order it long enough for the doors. I did that deliberately. I got 4 slats at a certain height because I mainly just wanted to put something in the middle of the door. Just in the middle. Not to take it all the way down, which now I wish maybe I should have. And the thing, I was trying to avoid doing any cutting because I did end up doing some cutting and screwed it up, just messed the pieces up. So that's why you see those at the bottom there. Let's get this top one in. I ran out of nails. Try one more again. Put you up in here. Okay, straight. Fire. Okay. Then, so that's level. And fire you in here. Okay. I'm cutting this piece to put at the bottom of the door. Use all the little pieces I have. Don't let nothing go to waste. This felt is so dusty. Oh gosh. And messy. And it's not quite even. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to do it. Not doing it. Now I'm going to take it and try to attach it to the bottom of the door. I'm just patching everything together, and once I put the wood putty in certain areas, oh, what did I say? Caulk it, I mean, not wood putty. Yeah, wood putty and caulk. and then paint. It should look nice, I hope. Oh, separated from the felt. So I'm just going to see. Either I can cut it with scissors or just keep sawing until it just comes apart. There we go. Whew. That's the thickums piece. Alright, I added the bottom piece underneath the door handle. And it's just now, the next step is to putty up whatever nail holes. Caulk certain areas, because I'm not caulking everything, just certain parts. And then it will be painting. Which painting will probably be, today's Tuesday, painting will probably be later on this week, or even possibly the weekend, I don't know. We shall see. Let me show you something that's interesting. When I paint, I'm going to remove the door handles. Let me see if you can see what I'm talking about. This door handle goes this way. But this door handle is that way. So there's no way for me, if it is so odd, to turn it the other way. See, this one is curved up. The other two are curved down. Isn't that strange? But because the door being over here, if I try to turn this handle that way, this will be in the way. And I don't know if there's a way to... I don't think there's any other way but to leave it like that. Anyway, yeah, these doors are done. See what I mean? I don't know what this is. These little spots showing up on here. Now see, that would piss me off if I had this up on my wall in my living room or over my bed or in the bedroom somewhere, and then you see these spots will just show up out of nowhere, which is so odd. And I've wiped it down and they still show up. Let's see. Bathroom door, not so much. But these two, strange. Now this door here, I'm rethinking this. I'm not liking this, so I'll probably take those off. And technically, I would like a mitered edge around this chalkboard and natural wood, and then the door would be black. Instead of painting everything black, because the chalkboard is going to be black, the door is going to be black. But definitely, there's some extra pieces that was left that I had trimmed around this board, this chalkboard before. So I thought I would reuse them, but I even have them caulked and everything. But I'm ready to take my little box cutter and take them off. Alright. My next step is right now, I'm going to go ahead and do a little light sanding in certain areas. A wood filler, caulk, and when I get ready to paint these doors, I'm taking the handles off. I'm not taping up anything, I'm just taking them off. And I'll put them back on later. Okay. Now that I have removed the pieces, now I have to scrape all the excess caulk off the door and remove any nails that's stuck in the door and get it prepped for painting. Alright, I'm done with these doors for now. I have to sand, caulk. Some of it I've done already. I've taped off certain areas. When I get ready to paint the doors, I'm taking the handles off. As you can see, I added not vertical, but horizontal strips at the bottom of each door, as well as the top. And yeah, so I'm almost ready for painting. I'm not going to do all that on this video. I still need to find out why these little oil looking spots are just appearing on this wood. Something's up with this wood. I didn't want to have to paint this as well, just to, you know, around the door, but I might have to paint the entire thing, including the slats. And as far as you can see where I taped off the pine wood, I want to stain that. I did a trial up here at the top, and I'm going to do the rest and see if I can live with it. If I don't like it, I'll paint it black. I still have to fix this door entrance up here at the top, you know, to look like that. And then I'm thinking about painting the inset of these doors black as well. I saw a design like that on Pinterest and I thought it was cute. Paint out all the trim black, everything black. I don't know, but I'm just going to start with the door first. Over here in the kitchen, on this door, I'm rethinking this. I'm going to save this door for last because I'm not sure. I might want to mimic my cabinets and do the shaker design on this door. So I'll probably end up, after all that, pulling all this off around the chalkboard, trim it out in the wood to give it the shaker look, and then frame this part out again, my chalkboard area. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm going to end this video for now, but please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll know when to upload another video. And I'll see you in this one. Might be a while before I get to painting, so that's why I said let me go ahead and just post this video where I'm at right now and then come back with a part 2 later. You take care. I know I'd mentioned I was going to do a part 2, but I've changed my mind. This is it. The door is done. I spent yesterday doing this one door, and the other ones I'm going to do some other time. No rush. But the first one is done. This is what it's going to look like. And if at some point I don't like that wood, I will just paint it black. Alright, see you on the next one.